welcome to a Transformers review. I apologise that I didn't upload one last week. I did do it, but I just ran out of time. And I apologise again for not doing anything on Wednesday. I wasn't particularly feeling up to it. But I'm glad I've not been feeling up to it, because then I went out to Sainsbury's, and my one's being built into like the third biggest Sainsbury's in the world or whatever it is. And they've started topping up on quite a lot of toys and whatnot. And I managed to pick up something I'm very, very excited about, which is Transformers PayLoad. Oh yeah. Just show you the box. This is the box. There's a box. It's definitely a box. Features, which isn't many. Features again, which isn't many. And a nice little picture on the side actually that I really like. I feel like I'm squinting again. Yeah, a little picture that I really like of PayLoad there. Or long haul, because it didn't come out in Britain. Stupid Hasbro, I hate you! No, I like you really. Don't cancel my stuff. And it says, PayLoad laughs at the thought of Autobot Ratchet trying to stop him. Nice, short, simplistic. Which I really like as well, because in the drawing there's ball joints there that he uses. I think he's got a ball joint anyway, but there's a ball joint there. But I do really like that picture, and I would love it if PayLoad actually turned up in the films. So... It's a shame he's repaint. I would have liked long haul, but if this is, you know, I'm still really chuffed with this, and this is officially probably my favourite Voyager of the class. So, without further ado, I shall show you. Ta-da! Check him out with his big meaty wheels that stick over his head and remind me of a bunny. But it's not the point. So there he is. What I really liked about this guy is when I took him out of the box, I thought he would kind of, at the front he'd look, oh yeah, all robot, and at the back he'd be like, you know, oh look, there's all of his truck mode. But it's actually, you know, it's actually well hidden. I really like it. You can't properly tell what everything is. There's bits that bend round his legs and everything. He's yellow, I prefer in green, but, and I don't understand why they're giving him brown tyres, and I think I've actually incorrectly transformed him. There we go. Sorry, it's leg bits of it stick out like that. Just to give him a bit less of a truck look, I suppose. Ow, ow. I must apologise if I cough at all through any of this. There's a whole bug going around my entire family, and guess who got it last? So, I'm just coughing back on them, and I'm like, ugh! Take that! Ugh! So, my girlfriend's managed to get away with it so far, and she comes round every night, so I don't know how she's managed to stay alive. But yes, back to him, sure. So, PayLoad. Really like him. He's got loads of posability in his feet and whatnot. And in his legs, they go forward and back, and they're on like 2 different points. His arms have got nice little piston action going on, which we'll see later on the vehicle mode. Obviously, I'll show you the key feature now. Oops, it just sprung out anyway. It wants to be shown. Show me. He's got the snap-out swords, like so, and like so, which on the long-haul version were white. So I'm kind of glad they're red. They're a lot more noticeable. They seem a lot more Energon-like. I really do like them. They've got like hieroglyphics on the back, well, on the swords. And I thought it was just backwards writing, but it's not. It's actually just gibberish. Yeah, it's just gibberish. I could probably make something up if you want. It says, I love chocolate ice cream. So it's quite hardcore, isn't it? PayLoad likes chocolate ice cream. Uses these to scoop it out. Chocolate ice cream! Decepticons eat chocolate ice cream! So, sorry, I don't know what that was about. Just a random moment, I suppose. I'm in a good mood because I'm off college! Yeah! Also, I'm in financial problems because I just spent all my money on this. Whoops. But oh well. So yeah, that's this guy. Really, really like him. He's got great articulation. The only bit that bothers me is this chest bit keeps on coming undone because the pegs don't work. His head is quite hard to move as well because you can't really get your fat fingers in there. So it's alright for a kid though, so jammy little kids. It's also got a bit of metal spatter on here. Don't know what that's about, but I really like that. So we should transform this guy now, and I shall show you him. I'll probably be about half an hour because this guy just takes the mickey. I shall get him done as quick as I can and be back with you in a moment. Okay guys, welcome back. Happy 2011, by the way. I know it took me a while. So, pretty awesome. Only one Decepticon logo on this one as well, and it isn't blatantly obvious like all the rest, which is quite nice. But the main feature here is a thing, tips, which is quite cool. And the pistons on the side, actually, you can see them move, which I really like. Gives it that kind of premium sort of feel to it, you know. Feels like I bought a really expensive thing. Admittedly, loads of the toys in Poundland do that, but whatever. I've got long haul, well, the long haul that I got a hold of, to compare next to it. So as you can see, significant difference. Miles bigger. And also this one's only got one wheel at the back, whereas PayLoad's got two. So, you know, major difference there. And that was as close as I got to long haul, so you can accept that I was pretty miffed. So, but now I've got this guy. Thank God. I would like to get another one and possibly repaint it, but I might be an art and design student at college, but I daren't paint these things in case I just royally cock it up. But you never know. I think a bit of green all over and then a bit of dirt splash on it could work if I have the time, which I probably do. Or I don't. I've got a lot of coursework. So there he is. Hope you've enjoyed that look at this guy, because I've certainly enjoyed looking at him myself, because this guy is truly awesome. I absolutely love him. It's now my favourite Voyager class. So there you go. Hope to see you all again next week. And stay tuned for Star Wars review, I think.